How's it going, Lascassas family? I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you're having a great start to your week so far. First, let me start out by saying to everybody that came out last night to Christmas Carol at Stones River Manor, thank y'all so much for that. It was such a fun time with our Lascassas family being able to go sing to the residents at Stones River Manor while they were having supper and just bringing a little bit of Christmas joy and cheer to them and being able to pass out different candy canes and just being able to sing about and point them to the reason why we sing, and that is the birth of our Savior, Jesus. And it was also awesome just watching our students being able to go around and pass out candy canes and interact with the residents. It was just such a fun time. So to everybody that came out last night, thank y'all for that. Is that with any events we do, we can plan all of it, but it's only possible with y'all registering, showing up, coming, and participating in these things. So to everybody that showed up and participated last night, thank y'all so much. All right, well, I have a few announcements for y'all, so let me try to run through those as quickly as I can. First one is this upcoming Wednesday, December 15th, is going to be our big annual LSM Christmas party downstairs in the LSM room. And so this year, we're going to have it from 5:30 to 7 instead of 6 to 7. And so we are pushing that time up some, so we have ample time to be able to just do all the different things we want to do. And so part of that is because we moved our White Elephant gift exchange / ugly Christmas sweater party to tonight as well and combine that. And so we will have that this upcoming Wednesday from 5:30 to 7. And so I'll have different snack stuffs like candy canes and Hershey Kisses and Christmas tree cakes, things like that. But I won't be providing food that night. So if you, let's say, want to enjoy dinner upstairs with the church first and then come down, or buy that, then come downstairs, or bring food in from wherever you have, that is totally fine. Just, I won't be able to provide dinner that night, unfortunately. But what we have planned for that night is just several different games to play and little prizes to win and fun things to be had like that. And we'll also have our White Elephant gift exchange part. And so what I asked our students for that is just any gift or gifts they buy for that, just that they don't exceed $10 in value, as we plan all that out and played that game. And then also for our Ugly Christmas Sweater Contest, we'll have 3 winners. We'll have a first, second, and third place that we'll have voted on by the students and leaders for that. And so what I asked our students is I just gave us two criteria, 2 rules that I asked them to follow when it comes to this. The first one is this, is just no politics, no, that we just don't make it political. And so I asked them, please don't just take your least favorite politician and just kind of tape or glue their face on a shirt of yours. And then the second thing that I asked as well is just to not tape or glue just a mirror or, let's say, their phones on their camera, just on their shirt, and that's it. I just want them to think a little bit outside the box and also just kind of be respectful of all of that too with everybody. And so those are at least just the 2 rules I ask for anyone that participates in the Ugly Christmas Sweater Contest. And then also the theme for this year's Christmas party that we agreed on is going to be just Christmas movies. And so just all that simply means is that if you have a favorite Christmas character from a favorite Christmas movie and you want to dress up like them for that night, that is awesome. We more than encourage that. I joke saying anyone that decides to wear, let's say, that big pink bunny costume from A Christmas Story might get extra bonus points just be for willing to do that. But again, all of that will be this upcoming Wednesday, December 15th, from 5:30 to 7 downstairs in the LSM room. Again, we'll just have several different games we get to play together and little prizes for them to win. And we'll have a first, second, and third place winner for our Ugly Christmas Sweater Contest. And then we'll have a time to do our White Elephant gift exchange as well. And just have all that fun as we just celebrate getting closer and closer to Christmas as well. Next announcement, this upcoming Sunday, December 19th, is that we'll have a regular Sunday morning that morning. So we'll have service at 9 a.m. in the sanctuary, and then we'll have Sunday school at 10:30 downstairs in the LSM room. But then that Sunday evening, again, during the month of December, we're not having community groups. We're just participating in whatever our LBC family at large is doing. And so this upcoming Sunday evening is our annual Candlelight Communion service. It is just an amazing, amazing service that we look forward to each year. We'll be lighting the last Advent candle, the Jesus candle, as we just celebrate being on this side of his first Advent, and also looking forward to his second coming, his second Advent, as we partake in the Lord's Supper together as the family of Christ that he has called us to be. So that'll be this upcoming Sunday, December 19th, starting at 6 p.m. in the sanctuary. Next announcement, just next Wednesday, December 22nd, we won't have any Wednesday night activities that night just because it is just a couple days out from Christmas. And so there might be some of y'all that are traveling for Christmas. And so that way y'all already have that in advance. There might be some of you, you're just enjoying the break already and really not worrying about that. But we just won't have any Wednesday night activities on that Wednesday night, December 22nd. And then next announcement on Sunday, December 26th, for everyone that registered for Extreme Winter, we're just going to have a very, very brief information meeting downstairs in the LSM room right after Sunday school. And so that'll just be a time where if there hasn't been, if there's any more questions that needs to be answered, we can just answer any last final questions that people may have. And then we will just have, I'll go over a couple more quick important things for us to have in mind, like cell phone policy, things like that. And then just have a time of prayer to be able to pray for that event as well, as we look forward to being able to leave just that next day. It's crazy to think that we plan on leaving for Extreme Winter 2 weeks from today. It is just crazy to think about that and how quickly we're going through this month. But we are so looking forward to that and so excited about just all the fun that's going to be had there and all that God's going to do through that as well. And then just the last announcement to keep on y'all's radar that I announced last week and that I've had in my last kind of couple emails each week is that we do plan on going back to Unite. And so we'll be able to have that this upcoming year. We had it 2 years ago. We unfortunately couldn't have it last year because of COVID, but we do plan on having it this year. So if you don't know what Unite is like a big discipleship now, big D Now weekend where it incorporates just several churches in our area, in our Murfreesboro, Rutherford County area. And so it'll be where we'll have different host homes that our students will be able to stay at, but they'll be able to go to the worship services that are at New Vision Baptist Church, but they'll have their small groups, let's say at church or at their host homes, have different meals planned, different missional opportunities, different fun things for them to be able to enjoy together. And so that'll be the last weekend in January, so Friday, January 28th through Saturday, January 29th. And then we'll celebrate in the LSM room that Sunday morning, January 30th. And so I've already put all the registration together on Realm. And so be on the lookout when I start sending that registration link out through just emails, through bulletin inserts, things like that, just like we did with Extreme Winter. And so that way we can start registering now. So I want to start pushing that some now so we can try to get some numbers in before the start of the new year to see how that's going to look. And so we can start planning for host homes and leaders and everything else like that. But we're really going to be pushing it after we get back from Extreme Winter. So be on the lookout for that. And if you have any questions about that, whether it's wanting to serve as a leader, whether it's wanting to be as a host home for that, or just have questions of what that entails, what does that look like, don't hesitate to reach back out to me. I'd love to be able to talk to you about that and help you iron out anything, any details or anything else like that. So that way you are all set, and that's just another thing we can look forward to as well. All right, that is all the announcements I have for y'all. I hope y'all just have a wonderful week. I can't wait to see so many of y'all this upcoming Wednesday, whether it be dressed up as your favorite character from a Christmas movie, whether it be you dressed up in your ugly Christmas sweater, or just being able to just see you show up and us having fun together as just our LSM family. I can't wait for all of that. But until then, take care, Lascassas family. Love y'all.